Hello! Welcome to the Learn American English channel, where you learn naturally so you can speak naturally. In this video, we are going to listen to conversations about identity crisis. This video is divided into two parts where the characters will talk about their struggles with identity crises. There will be a listening comprehension quiz at the end of each scene. So listen carefully and see if you get all of the questions correctly. Also, be sure to stay with us until the end of the video. We'll point out important words from the conversations, everyday slang, and the most common way to say things in English. Watch for these words and phrases in the subtitles. You'll find their meanings in the vocabulary section in the last part of the video. Are you ready? Let's get started. First, let's listen to a conversation between Bianca and Marj. Let's see how their conversation goes. And don't forget to note the highlighted words for their meanings at the end of this video.
Hey Marj, can we talk?
Sure. What's up?
I'm thinking about changing careers. I've always thought I'd be an interior designer forever, you know? But now I'm not so sure.
Really? That's surprising. You've worked so hard to get to where you are now. What's making you feel this way?
I don't know. I've put in so much effort to build my career, but lately it just feels off. Like I'm dragging myself through the day. I used to be so excited about getting new projects, but now it feels like a burden.
It sounds like you're burned out.
I guess you could say that. I keep procrastinating on stuff I'd normally finish in no time. It's so hard to focus, and I just feel hopeless sometimes.
That definitely sounds like burnout. It's a type of identity crisis where you feel disconnected from your profession, making you doubt your career choice.
I feel so lazy. So it's either that or I'm just losing my passion for this profession.
You're not lazy or losing your passion. It's just exhaustion that's catching up with you.
I guess. It just sucks, you know? I feel like I'm stuck. That's why I keep thinking about starting a new career.
Whoa, hold on. Changing careers because you're burned out might just swap one problem for another.
So what do I do, Marj? I feel so lost.
First off, take a break. Use some of your vacation days and completely unplug. No emails, no calls, nothing. Do anything that keeps your mind away from work.
I can't remember the last time I did something just for fun.
Exactly. And when you get back, start saying no to extra tasks if you're overloaded. You're not doing anyone favors by pushing yourself to the edge.
I hate saying no, but I get what you mean.
But most importantly, think about why you started interior design in the first place. What made you passionate about it? Maybe reconnecting with that could spark some excitement.
I used to love how a space could make people feel like creating a little world that tells a story.
Then focus on that. Maybe take on a small creative project that feels more like you. Don't let work take over your life. Make time for hobbies, something completely unrelated to design.
Yeah, I used to paint. Maybe I'll pick that up again.
Yes! That's a start. You just need to take a step back and reset.
Thanks, Marj. I really needed to hear that.
You're welcome. Thank you for being vulnerable and honest. I know it wasn't easy.
Yeah, I've been feeling this way for months. I'm glad I finally got to open up about my feelings.
Here are some listening comprehension questions to see how well you understood the conversation between Bianca and Marj. Why is Bianca thinking about changing her career? Bianca is feeling burned out. In what ways is Bianca showing burnout? Bianca keeps procrastinating. It's hard for her to focus, and she feels hopeless sometimes. Does Marj think changing careers is a good solution? No, Marj thinks that changing careers because you're burned out will cause more problems. So, did you get all the questions correctly? Let us know in the comments section. Now let's listen to another conversation between Gerald and his dad. Let's begin.
Hey, Gerald, what's on your mind?
Hey, Dad. I've just been thinking a lot about life. I've been working nonstop for years, and now I'm wondering, who am I really doing all this for? What's the point of all this?
Sounds like you're having an identity crisis.
Identity crisis?
Yeah, it comes in different forms. You question your life's purpose despite having a successful career. You wonder if you've chosen the right path.
Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. I guess I just got so caught up in work that I never really thought about anything else, like relationships and having a family. Now that I'm 40, I'm realizing I might have missed out on that.
Hey, 40's still young. You've got plenty of time.
Now that I'm more stable in my career, I keep thinking about what it's like having a family. You know, having someone to come home to.
Well, if that's what you want, you've got to make some changes. Go start dating. You can't just expect a family to just show up one day. Relationships take time and effort.
You're right, Dad.
Actually, speaking of which, what about that girl, Sarah?
What? Sarah? Our neighbor?
Yeah. Your mom and I think she might have a thing for you.
Wait, really? I never noticed.
I heard she's still single.
Huh. Now that you mention it, she's pretty cute. And she loves dogs, too.
See? You already have something in common. Give it a shot.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a try.
But listen, son, don't beat yourself up about not finding the one yet or not having a family yet. Life doesn't work on a strict schedule. It'll come when it's meant to.
Yeah, I get that.
You've led a pretty good life, Gerald. You've accomplished a lot, and I'm proud of you. You just need to put in a bit of effort to work through this identity crisis. It's normal to feel lost sometimes.
Thanks, Dad. I'm glad we had this talk.
Before we review the key vocabulary from these conversations, here are some listening comprehension questions to see how well you understood the conversation between Gerald and his dad. What is Gerald's problem? Gerald is having an identity crisis. He is questioning his life's purpose and wondering if he has chosen the right path. What does Gerald feel like he is missing out on? Gerald feels like he is missing out on being in a relationship and having a family. What advice did Gerald's dad give him? Gerald's dad advised him to start making some changes. He told him to start dating because a family won't just show up one day. How many questions did you answer correctly? Let us know in the comments section. Now let's review the vocabulary from these conversations. First, we'll review some of the natural-sounding everyday phrases used by native English speakers. Watch the video again after you study the vocabulary words to learn them even better, and subscribe to see our other videos. Dragging myself through the day. Struggling to get through daily tasks. Feels like a burden. Something feels heavy, stressful, or emotionally overwhelming. Completely unplug. To disconnect from work in order to rest and recharge. Pushing yourself to the edge. Working so hard that you're close to burning out. Don't beat yourself up. A reminder not to be overly critical or harsh on yourself. Now let's review the key vocabulary used in the conversations. Procrastinate. To delay or put off doing something. Burnout. A state of physical, mental, and emotional exhaustion caused by prolonged stress or overwork. Disconnected. Feeling emotionally or mentally detached from others, work, or yourself. Doubt. A feeling of uncertainty or lack of confidence in yourself or something else. Purpose. A sense of meaning, direction, or motivation behind what you do. Were the conversations relatable? Try using these conversations with your family and friends. Thank you for watching the Learn American English channel, where you learn naturally so you can speak naturally. Please click the like button and subscribe to our channel to see more videos like this one.